Welcome to Coney Island. I just rode the shopping cart 2 times in a row. I literally ate a pulled pork sandwich and then rode the Thunderbolt twice. It feels good. Let's ride the Cyclone before I go home. Have a couple of beers in me. We are confirmed for a helicopter ride tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Good to see you, Norm from Bangor, Pennsylvania. Good to see you. Good God. Good to see you, Jason. Good Lord. Good to see you, Cheryl. Hugs all around, Cheryl. It's a nice night out here. It's empty. It's a little cold for some people. No pork for you, Jay. That's right. No pork for you. But thanks. Good to see you, Jay. Good to see you, William. Let's hop on the Cyclone, shall we? Let's hop on the Cyclone. And then I'm going to go home, try to sleep, charge my batteries, and we will ride over New York City tomorrow, 3 o'clock New York time. Is that 8 o'clock Central European time? I think. As long as Irma takes her time and dissipates, that's all I care about. Please stay safe down there in Florida, Carrie. Cyclone Live, oh my God, that's right. This is what I'm internet famous for. This is what I'm internet famous for. If you want to meet me tomorrow in the flesh, there are still tickets available for program number 16 at the Coney Island Film Festival. Come on down here at 6 o'clock. I'll be down here at around 4:30-ish, depending on how quickly the helicopter ride ends and all that jazz. The helicopter ride is only going to be 15 minutes long, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to, we hold a cell phone signal as we fly around. Yeah, please stay safe out there, Carrie. Always taking my viewers to new heights, as always. Some people may call themselves the #1 content creator in New York City, but are they really? Your fear of heights lives on the Cyclone. I hear that. Enjoy beer number 3. I'm only on beer number 2. Good to see you, Guy Heyman, traveling the roads of America. I can't tell if the Wonder Wheel is open or not. I think the Wonder Wheel is open. It's rotating. She's doing her thing. We rode her earlier. We rode her twice. You know what? Montgomery Street, it depends on where it is. Montgomery Street's a quite long street. In some areas, it's really good. In some areas, it's not so good. So, depends on where Montgomery Street is. Oh, I've been drinking Coney Island Overpass IPAs. Finally home after 5 weeks. Enjoy your time off, Guy Heyman. Job well done. Hopefully you and the husband have a great time off, some time together. So now it's time for me to live my childhood fantasy, which is having lots of credits on a Luna card. I already spent $20. Let's see how much money we spend right now as they finish up. Oh, they're still playing movies on the beach. It's great. Awesome, Guy Heyman. Enjoy it. Still playing movies on the beach. Let's go into Luna Park now. It's like a childhood's dream out here. There's like no lines for rides. They're playing weird country music. Well, we just walked past Nathan's. Nothing too much going on at Nathan's right now. There's a lot of hot dogs and a lot of people waiting in line. This is like a childhood fantasy, like no lines, everything is running, but it's empty. Mr. Zamperla would be proud. Mr. Zamperla would be proud. As people look at me funny tucking into my phone. A YouTube tradition. I'm totally drunk though. I'm only drank 2 beers, but I'm totally drunk. That's why I had to have a pulled pork sandwich. I'm like, let me have a pulled pork, which, by the way, was really good. Barbecue, Brooklyn Barbecue Company. Oh, by Nostrum Avenue in Sterling. That's kind of okay. It's a Jamaican neighborhood. In the daytime it's safe, but at nighttime you gotta watch yourself. But it's not crazy dangerous. You just gotta watch yourself. Don't do anything, you know, out of haste or anything like that. All the Halloween harvest stuff is here. That's like Bedford-Stuyvesant in that area. So, don't be stupid. Don't walk around with iPads at 4 o'clock in the morning. I hear screams of joy. Oh, $700. You know what? That's a pretty good price for an apartment. It's a 1-bedroom, as you go in most cities. Exactly, Guy Hammond. You just gotta watch yourself. There they are. Absolutely. Notion Avenue and Kings Highway, much better neighborhood. Absolutely. So 1-bedroom for $700. That's a really good deal. It's expensive to live in here in New York. Needless to say. Good to see you, Sandy. Sandy, just in time for a ride on the 90-year-old Coney Island Cyclone. Ah, you know what? $700 and you can bring your dog in there? That's a really good deal. That is a really good deal. Good to see you, Sandy. I hope it's not a scam. Oh, it's on Craigslist. Ooh. I don't trust renting apartments on Craigslist. Truth be told. That beautiful view of the Cyclone? I love it. I'm happy you're here too, Sandy. Oh, we have the Sandman's running the ride. Hopefully next week he'll be in full pirate attire. My happy place. Well, a lot of people hopping on the ride. We're just going to go right on the ride, see where we end up. I really don't care where I sit. I just want to go on the damn ride. Oh, yeah, I could get my seat. We have Devontae running the ride. Good to see you. Great way to stay up. Great way to wrap up a Saturday. It's not a black neighborhood. It's just an integrated neighborhood. But it's a little rough at night. It's a little rough. You got to watch yourself. But yeah, Sunnyside is a beautiful neighborhood. Sunnyside is really nice. If you could stay in Sunnyside. But where you're moving to is a pretty good neighborhood too. It's just gentrifying. And again, you just got to be smart at nighttime. Don't be too careless about what you do at night. All right. Really? Your street name is Sunnyside. Awesome. It's official. Good to see you, man.
What's up? How you been?
Happy Saturday. Doing good, man. Have a couple of beers with me, ready to go ride a Cyclone. That's right. The Sandman. Hey. Cyclone. Let's see how many times we're going to ride this thing because there's nobody online. Right here. Let's do it.
I'll sit on this side. Wait. No, Jay. What?
Yeah, you have to hit on this side.
Okay, straps going around the phone. Oh, the whole crew's here today. Locked in. Locked in on my favorite seat. Always a great ride.
This is going to be the whole crew for the rest of the winter.
It is, right? Yeah. Awesome. This is going to be the best crew they got together. This is awesome. Oh, the Freak Bar. Yeah, had a couple of beers there. It was great. Good to see you, Guy. Hey, good to see you. Here we go. All right, folks. Good to see you. All right. We're going to go 85 feet in the sky. Top speed's going to be 62 miles an hour. Yeah, it's in Coney Island, the Freak Bar, Coney Island, USA. There's your beautiful Coney Island right there, people. Look at that, people. All right. As we come over the top, as I'm going to stay at the Coney Island Film Festival tomorrow, I'm going to be somewhat quiet and enjoy a ride on the historic Coney Island Cyclone. Here she comes. Here she comes, people! Oh, she is running really good. Your heart is racing! Awesome, Sam! Now that's what I call a ride! On the 90-year-old Coney Island Cyclone. It's the only way you'll do it, Sandy. Wow, there's really no one online. We're gonna have to ride again. We're gonna have to ride again. We're gonna have to ride again. There's no one here. It's one of those magical nights when there's nobody online. So we gotta go again. We're gonna go again. We're gonna go again.
Don't forget your belongings. Have a great night.
Going again. Going again. All right. Your heart is literally pounding. Awesome. That's what I want. I want your heart pounding. I was in Universal Orlando the week it opened up back in 1989. I was there. I rode all the rides. I rode Confrontation, the original version. I rode the Earthquake ride. All of them. All of them. The original Confrontation ride was really crazy. They had fire effects they had to get rid of later on because it was burning guests' eyebrows. It was too powerful. Got people hopping in the front, it looks like. No, Jurassic Park wasn't there yet. I've never been to Islands of Adventure. I've never been to Islands of Adventure. I want to, I want to go. Oh, there's all the beer coming up. People running onto the front of the ride. Yeah, they were literally, it was really, you gotta look up you gotta look it up. You felt the wind and vibration out there in the UK. Awesome. The magic of the internet. Jason, look up the story behind the original Confrontation ride in Universal Orlando. They had crazy effects in there that were like really dangerous. That was like a really awesome ride. All right, let's do it one more time before we go home. Yeah. All right, I think we're gonna go in the front car. Yeah, we'll make it easy for. All right. There we go. Okay, so we're in the second row. First car. So we're going to be a little cushioned. I don't know what train this is. I don't know if it's train number 1 or train number 2. Train number 2, Devontae, he hooks me up. Train number 2, the heavier of the two trains. And train number 2 lately has been going stupid fast. Yeah.
Not great.
This ride is 16.5 seconds faster than it was in 2011.
Here's your ticky, sir.
Thank you, sir.
No laundry, no ticky.
When are you going to be in a pirate suit?
I'll be like this. Ah, you ladies, out you go. Then you go,
You got to come here for Halloween Harvest, people. It's going to be awesome.
Really? Is this the place to be?
Absolutely. It's Coney Island. It's the last unhomogenized place in New York City.
Very true.
Can't you see I'm living out my childhood dream, people? Can you see this? Can you see this? I'm like 13 years old right now. After this, I gotta call my Uber and go home. So we'll call the Uber and call it a night. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. "90 years young." The Coney Island Cyclone. You moved to Orlando in '72 when Walt Disney World opened up. Wow. Yeah, check out the information for Confrontation. No, the original Confrontation in Universal Orlando. And yeah, no, I never rode the original. No, Space Mountain kind of changed, but it's a cool ride. Good. Waiting for some more people to get on the ride, more weights. Looked crazy. Oh, yeah. Like the original Confrontation had like this explosion that was like right in your face. Yeah, I know. I always wonder that too. You guys make the show what it is. Awesome. Yeah, it was a long tram ride. You went like through corners. It was weird. Like you turned corners, and then there was this scene where Kong picks up the gondola that you're in, and then something explodes to the side, and then you kind of fall down. And I rode the original, Jaws ride too before they changed that one too. That ride never did. The helicopter blew up and then fell. That's right, it was a helicopter. That ride was crazy. And then they neutered it because it always failed. And I got to ride the first week. Jaws was always down. I only rode Jaws once, the original version once before they changed it. The remake was really stupid. But the original Jaws ride was great. There was explosions in that one too. That they had to like tame down because the explosions were too powerful. That Universal Orlando, the Universal Studios, go to Nickelodeon Studios, get covered in gack, try out for Double Dare. My childhood. Thank God I'm a child of the 90s. More people hopping on the ride. This is great. 10% of all the proceeds today made in Luna Park is going to help out Hurricane Harvey relief funds going on down there in Texas. So. I think they're sending us out. Here we go. All right, let's do this one more time. A ride on a 90-year-old Coney Island Cyclone. We're going to go 85 feet in the sky. The top speed's going to be 62 miles an hour. She's 90 years old. My grandparents rode this ride. Oh, you're 53, Nicholas. Awesome, Nicholas. So you saw Coney in its heyday. Hey, there's a beautiful Coney Island right there, ladies and gentlemen. And now I'm going to be somewhat quiet and enjoy another ride on the historic Coney Island Cyclone. Here she comes, people. Here she comes. Yeah! Ooh, the track is roaring. Listen to the track, people. The track is roaring tonight. That's right, Jason. That's right. Oh, it's airing right now? The Gecko, don't you like the Gecko commercial here in Coney Island? I saw them film that. Oh, my back feels so much better now. My back feels so much better. I'm going to sleep like a baby. Don't you like that commercial? I was here when they were filming that. No, you wasn't. Yes, I was. No, you wasn't. When the Gecko almost got ran over by me on my bicycle. Anyway, have a good night. All right. He's talking into his phone like a crazy person. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I know they should put me in it. All right. Well, not too long. The only way to listen absolutely is a shortwave broadcast. That's right. When the bomb drops. Your seat was going down. There you go, Nicholas. All right. It's time for me to call my Uber. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock, we fly in a helicopter. And then after that, we're back here in Coney Island after the helicopter ride. So we're probably going to ride my dear Cyclone again. So yes, on the Uber app. Yes, I will be using the Uber app. We're in New York Times Square. Awesome. Come. And I've never been to Times Square for New Year's, but come to Coney Island. We have a party here in Coney Island where we count down to midnight. Go to my YouTube. We have the fireworks on there. Thank you so much, guys. 2 o'clock Eastern time from the beautiful Luna Park and the Coney Island Cyclone here in Coney Island. This is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic New Year day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moment. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. Yep, the polar bears will begin swimming in a few weeks. And we'll be there when we have a blizzard. I'll see you guys later, folks. Nighty night. Sleep well. I'll see you later, folks. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.